machine, geared to perfection. A deadly combination. Always alert, always ready. Just the scent of an enemy and the hunt is on. No respite till the task is done. India's geographical location, astride the major shipping routes of the Indian Ocean, gives it a pivotal maritime role. The sea lines of communication are crucial to India's interests. India occupies center stage in this ever-evolving theatre of maritime influences. Trade and energy security form the important twin pillars of a growing economy, when nearly 90% of India's commerce is through the sea routes. India's coastline is really vast, and the exclusive economic zone spans a staggering 2.52 million square kilometers. The stakes are very high. Securing the vital sea lines of communications and the exclusive economic zone is indeed a tough task. But no adversary will dare to enter these waters. The Indian Navy, an ever-vigilant force, is always on the prowl. It is this dedication that ensures peace on land, and for this, surveillance is the key. Conflict prevention is vital, as a booming economy needs a peaceful environment. Indian Navy's stabilizing presence is a sure guarantee for this. The open seas present hidden challenges. In turbulent times, the operating environment is quite demanding. Accordingly, the Navy sees its mandate as safeguarding the nation's interests in the maritime domain, wherever our strategic and economic imperatives demand. Considering the nature of today's globalized political and economic environment, these imperatives would often be in waters significantly distant from our shores. Security challenges can come anytime, from anywhere. For the Indian Navy, the mantra is, bigger the responsibility, better the response. Secure seas, a secure India, even if the price for this is eternal vigilance. But when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The Indian Navy, a truly three-dimensional force, guards every inch of the coast. It waits, ready to strike, anywhere, anytime. The Indian Navy rises to the occasion, taking the lead in arresting piracy. The signals are clear. Don't you dare! Terrorism from the seas is a harsh reality. And the Indian Navy is fully geared up to counter the scourge. The multi-dimensional force lands a knockout punch on the sea, subsurface, from the air. The Indian Navy, a game changer in deterrence. It is alertness redefined. Guided by its philosophy, run deep, run silent, run long, the Indian Navy hones its skills year-round and executes its role to perfection. The Blue Water Force keeps pace with technological advances and preparedness. This makes the strike capabilities of the Indian Navy lethal, razor-sharp. The Special Operations Arm of the Indian Navy is a force to reckon with. The Marine Commandos remain ever ready for combat, search and rescue. Trained to fight, their execution is perfect. The strong force comprises motivated and professionally qualified workforce. state-of-the-art training facilities keep men and women in white fighting fit, better trained, better equipped. Always on watch, round the clock. A versatile force par excellence for national prosperity. Our nation today needs a strong and versatile Indian Navy to ensure that our national interests in the maritime domain are adequately protected. The Navy is a critical element of national power projection and is structured to provide the required deterrence in all three dimensions to dissuade potential adversary from any adventurism. It's a saga of men and women of indomitable spirit who remain committed to a never-ending quest to remain invincible. Securing the seas for national prosperity, the Indian Navy surges ahead. The proud flag bearer of a prosperous nation. This is the Indian Navy, a true maritime power for national prosperity.